photo.com. I'm here at Alan's camera because the Canon T4i has come in and it's time to unbox it, sniff it, tell you what I think about it when I hold it, all the buttons and all that good stuff. And by the way, this is my T4i because I bought it and I'm taking it home. I'm going to do a full review on it. And then I'm going to put up a user's guide for anybody who picks up a T4i. You can download that or you can watch it and learn all about this camera in and out, just like I've done for the Nikon D30-200, the 3100, all the other cameras. I'm doing it for this so that you guys can see how this camera works if you picked one up. So thank you to Alan's Camera for allowing me to come in here and make this video. So what's going to happen? Unbox, sniff test. Then I think Fro Vader may show up to put the T3i, the T4i, and the Nikon D5100 next to each other and give you his thoughts on that. So let's unbox it, let's sniff it, let's think about it. Yeah, it's got that chemical smell, but we're gonna put our nose on it in a minute to tell you what we really think about it. Oh yeah, I got to tell you what's in there. You've got the warranty card. It comes with the solutions disc. It comes with the instruction disc. And what's good about Canon is they give you the DPP, Digital Photo Professional, which is a way to edit the RAW files. By the way, I shoot RAW in Canon Red. They're in the store, store.froknowsphoto.com. Had to get that in there. But they give you the software, which Nikon doesn't give you software to do editing right off the bat. So that's a plus for the Canon. The manuals, they call this the T4i, sorry, they also call it the 650D for everybody around the world. It comes with your English manual, comes with your Spanish manual. It probably has some Japanese in there, some French, and all that good stuff. So there you have that. You have a Canon strap. I do recommend picking up a Black Rapid for one of those. Alan's has those. You have this is a power cord, which plugs into, hey, this is a kit. It has a lens in here. We better talk about that too. Charger right there, a battery which we're going to take out, and this is a small battery. I don't know if it's a new one. I don't think it's a new one. Smells good. Smells good. So that's the Canon battery, and it also comes with a USB cable, so it doesn't look like it comes with a video cable of any kind. So we've got the lens, we've got the camera, moving the box over to here. Let's see what lens it is, because I didn't even realize that this was a kit. Here we go. This is it's an 18-55 VR. Yes. It's just a piece of plastic, basically. Recommendation, if you're just starting out, you can start with the kit lens like this. It's not terribly too expensive, but a very, very good starting lens is the 50mm 1.8. They call it the Plastic Fantastic that Canon makes. People like that, but this really is a plastic lens. They do offer it body only. I'd start body only if I can say that without getting yelled at by anybody in the background, because they may not want me saying that, but I'm just straight up honest with that. The kit lens, it's okay to start with, but you're going to get past that real quick. So here is the T4i. It smells like a scantron form. Don't forget to use a number 2 pencil. Scantron form. Remember those? I used to if I didn't know the answer to something, I wouldn't always pick C like they said. I would touch the number. I would touch the A, B, C, or D. I'd put my finger over it. I'd be like, which one is calling me? Which one is the most powerful? Which one gave off the vibe of being right? It rarely worked, but I still did it anyway. So here we go. It feels fine in the hands. I believe it feels like a T3i, but Fro Vader will be back after I'm done talking about this to talk about the feel of them in the hands. I'll probably do a wind tunnel test. You got your menu buttons, info buttons, record buttons, on and off, simple stuff. ISO up here. Right up here you have stereo microphone. On the side you have your HDMI and your AV digital out, and you have a microphone port, which is what makes these little cameras so worthwhile. If you're looking to do video and you're just starting out, say you have a blog or you're a photographer and you just want to record yourself to make YouTube videos, this is a killer camera to do that with, as long as you get a microphone, because you could have the greatest video in the world, but without good audio, it's not going to be that good. You want to stand out. So picking up a body like this here at Alan's, picking up a microphone, picking up an okay lens, you're going to be good to go. Flip screen. This is the first one to have a touch screen. You literally touch it. You know what? I'm going to throw the battery in here. We're going to kick it on and see how this touch screen works real quick. But like I said, I put the battery in upside down and backwards. There we go. It's in, it's on. This is mine. Oh my God, it's a touchscreen, it works! The touchscreen works. That's pretty cool. It's better than what I expected with the, I don't want London time though. I don't want Paris or Cairo or Moscow. We're gonna go with Dubai time, and I hit OK. Wow, it's much more responsive than I ever thought it would be. Holy awesome. Menu system. I'm touching the menu. I'm touching the menu. It's better than touching yourself. You touch the menu. This is, okay. Do I still have to move over? Oh, I have to hit that, enable, and then I can touch this. I'm honestly gonna say this. I could love having a touchscreen. After 12 seconds of playing with this, this is very, very responsive. I expected it to be one of those soft type screens, the one that just doesn't feel right, but this is multi-touch. I know you can zoom and pan and do all that. Let me see what happens when I go into this mode. Oh, wow. You can zoom like that. You can touch this. It's smart. This is a good win. At first, I didn't think I would like a touchscreen, and I may have said that in the preview video that a touchscreen isn't worth it. But you know what? I could see using a touchscreen on my D4 if it had the ability to do that, so I don't have to scroll through the up, down, left, right, BA, start to get 30 men in Contra. I could just literally touch it and be good to go. So I am going to have a full review of this bad boy and that user's guide for all of you people who are picking these up. So I won't go too far into it, but so far, just that touchscreen is pretty damn cool. And I have to say that. New image sensor, that's good. Difference, you know, if you're gonna go for a T3i, or if you had your choice between a T3i and a T4i at this point, I'd go with the newer sensor and the T4i, especially at probably $100 difference or so. So coming up right now, we've got Fro Vader. He's going to put next to the D4, the T4i, he's going to put the T3i there, and then Nikon's other version that matches in the same range is the D50-100. That touchscreen's pretty cool. So here comes Fro Vader, and then I'll wrap it up.
Hello, Fro Vader here at Alan's Camera. Going to talk to you about the T4i. I think this is it. I can't really see through my mask, but yes. You have the T3i, T4i, and the Nikon D50-100. As you can see here, the T3i and the T4i are very similar, but if you hold them up like this, you can see that the T3i is thicker. Yes, thicker than the T4i. Then you can have the D50-100, which is on the same range. It's about the same. But hey, let's look at these a little closer. Looks good. I think it's time for the wind tunnel test. Yep. T4i is thinner, narrower, much better on the wind tunnel, even more so than the D50-100. I'm kind of liking it. So what I like so far about the T4i is the touch screen, because now I don't have to use the force. I can just touch it. Before I had to attempt to use the force to change it. Now instead of hitting buttons, I just go to the screen and I go boop, 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 boop. I touch it and I get what I want, because I can. I'm Fro Vader. That's right. So there you have it. Jared's going to come up right now and he's going to give you some more information about stuff. And I'm going to go back to the ship at the Fro factory, and I'll wait for Jared there. Okay, see you everybody.
Thanks, Fro Vader. Thank you for sniffing and doing the wind tunnel test. That's always a good thing. So, you know, you've got your T4i right here. You have your T3i right here. You can definitely see that the T3i is thicker than the T4, but the T4 is packing the new Digic processor. It's got the new image sensor, a bunch of upgrades, especially with the stereo sound and the touch screen, which I'm pretty fascinated with, honestly, right now. I could see the function of a touch screen really being very, very useful. So far, it's very responsive, because why use the joystick? If I want to get to something, boop, I just hit the button. I literally touch the screen. It's responsive. It doesn't leave a lot of fingerprints. It worked well. That's something I'm very interested in. So here's what I'm going to do going forward. I'm going to take this body home that is mine, and I'm going to do a full review on it. I'm going to make a user's guide for you guys who are picking up T4i's, so that you know what to do with each button, how to set the menus, or recommendations for how to set the menus. And that is basically where we will go from there. So if you are interested in picking up a T4i, a T3i, anything Canon, anything Nikon, give Alan's Camera a call. Check out the information on the screen. They will definitely help you out. But until next time, that's about it. Thank you, Frovader, for being here. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya. If you haven't signed up for the Froknows Photo email list, please do so, and you will get a free guide to capturing motion in low-light situations, as well as a 60-minute long video in the studio that Adam and I made on flash photography. All of that will be emailed to you directly just for signing up for the email address and hitting send it and verifying your address. You also will get exclusive emails with great content that only you will get on the email list, so please sign up.